All right, so here's a question. Eckler's tilt front end for a C3 Corvette. I remade these. These are a remake of the supports. There's the original supports. I just remade them so they'd have more contact here under the bucket, where the other ones, the stock ones, stopped right about here, and it wasn't a good angle either. It wasn't flush. But I have a question. So originally, Eckler's wanted you to basically place it here and glass over all of this, and then glass over this. But why couldn't I say, this is just a piece of cardboard, but it's a 90 degree roughly. So why couldn't I take a couple of these and, make them out of fiberglass or carbon fiber, about the same thickness? Why couldn't I take some of these and basically place them in spot, epoxy them to the tilt front end, and then basically drill a hole through here, put a nutsert in here, and then maybe do another one down here, and maybe even do one in the center, and just put nutserts in this with a backer plate that would screw through. It would be bonded to here with Pro-Set epoxy, and then basically do the same thing, do a cut down version of this, but I could actually put this on both sides and epoxy it through, and then that way the entire support system would be bolt in. You could unbolt it, paint it to match the car, paint the underside of this black like they normally are, but at least bring some car color underneath the hood. What are your thoughts? What am I missing?